Today's lesson is on distance on a number line. How do I calculate distance on a number line? The distance between any two rational numbers, A and B, on the number line is the absolute value of their difference. So distance between A and B equals A minus B in absolute value, or B minus A in absolute value. Remember, absolute value just indicates distance. There's no positive or negative. To find the absolute value, we solve what's in our problem, and then we just take that number. Since we are using absolute value to find the distance between two numbers, we do not need to worry about the order. So as you can see on the board, A minus B and B minus A will result in the same answer. This will be explained more throughout the lesson. How do I find the distance between P and Q? When we have numbers on a number line, to calculate distance, we can just count. So if I were to count how many spaces point P is from point Q, I see that it's 1, 2, 3 spaces. What we are going to do is find the absolute value of the difference between these two numbers. As you can see, PQ equals -2 minus -5. So when calculating distance, we are using subtraction. Distance means difference. So in this case, remember, we're going to add the opposite sign when we are subtracting signed numbers. So we keep -2 as it is, we change the subtraction sign to addition, and then we switch -5 to +5. Just remember, when subtracting integers or signed numbers, you add the opposite sign. Now we have the absolute value of -2 plus 5. That equals the absolute value of 3, which is 3. Well, let's say that we work this a different way. We could find the absolute value of -5 minus -2 in absolute value symbols. The first thing we would do is rewrite our problem as addition. So we have -5 plus +2. We subtract because our signs are different, and that's the absolute value of -3, which is still 3. So again, when calculating distance and we're using absolute value, order does not matter with the subtraction. Let's look at this example. We're going to determine which of these absolute values fit in these different distance problems. So the first one says distance between 5 and -1. So we have to have 5 and -1 in our problem. The correct answer would be this one, the absolute value of 5 minus -1. The second problem reads distance between -5 and -1. This problem right here deals with the absolute value of -5 and -1. So the absolute value of -5 minus -1. The last one says distance between +5 and +1. We see that one here. That's the absolute value of 5 minus 1. The first step is to identify how you would write these problems in absolute value form. Example number 2 states, which expression represents the distance between -2 and 4 on the number line? So we're looking at the numbers -2 and 4. So that's the absolute value of -2 minus 4. We see that with problem number 3. We could also write that as the absolute value of 4 minus -2. Keep in mind, when we're subtracting integers, we have to rewrite as an addition problem. So the absolute value of -2 minus 4 would be -2 plus -4 in absolute value symbol. And the second one 4 minus negative 2 would be the absolute value of 4 plus positive 2. As you can see, the first one is the absolute value of negative 6, which is 6. And the next one is the absolute value of 6, which is 6. Order does not matter when dealing with absolute value. A space shuttle can orbit the Earth at 330 miles above sea level. Whenever we see above sea level, that means positive. The average commercial airplane can fly at 5.7 miles above sea level. What is the distance between the two aircraft? As you can see, they're both above sea level, which indicates that we have two positive numbers that we're going to be working with. So we're going to calculate the distance between these two. That's the absolute value of 330 minus 5 7/10. Here we're subtracting a smaller number from a bigger number, so we do not have to worry about our integer rules. We simply subtract 330 minus 5 7/10, which gives us the absolute value of 324 3/10. The absolute value would equal 324 3/10. So the distance between the two aircraft is 324 3/10 miles. The lowest point on Earth is the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean. It is negative 10,924 meters from sea level. The highest point on Earth is Mount Everest in the Himalaya Mountains at 8,850 meters from sea level. What is the distance between the highest and lowest points on Earth? The lowest point is below sea level. That is indicated with a negative sign. The highest point is above sea level. That doesn't have a negative, so we keep that as our positive. We're going to calculate the absolute values to find the distance between these 2 points. So we're looking at negative 10,924 meters below sea level minus 8,850 meters above sea level. We have to first rewrite this as an addition problem. So that's negative 10,924 plus negative 8,850. Remember, you always add the opposite sign. Our signs are the same, so we're going to add. That's 10,924 plus 8,850. That's the absolute value of negative 19,774. That means the distance between the highest and lowest points is 19,774 meters. Number 3, write an expression using absolute value to represent the distance between negative 12 and 12 on the number line. Your expression would read the absolute value of negative 12 minus 12. Remember, we rewrite this to add the opposite sign. So that is negative 12 plus negative 12, which is an absolute value of negative 24. The absolute value of negative 24 is 24. So there are 24 units between negative 12 and positive 12 on a number line.